me.
It works!
I'm so tired of all this.
What
now?
I have to make sure not to get caught. Oh god, I hope they don't find out.
It's coming from room 213. Who's wasting?
I didn't do anything! I beg you!
You shouldn't be here! I will slit your throat, you bitch! Sure, hide! Hide away! It would be best if I just told him I don't work with crybabies. Who's having fun? This is not funny at all! I have a migraine. It's all their fault. Bitch! Young lady, do you think you're really going to get away with this? I thought I made myself clear. I'm so tired of all this. Break from it all.
Please, I beg you!
Enough with the hiding! It would be best if I just told him I don't work with crybabies. This is supposed to be a hotel. It's more like an orphanage.
Elisa? Where did everybody go? There's no power. It won't work. Locked. I shouldn't have encouraged Lynn to take part in the contest. And maybe I wouldn't have almost lost an arm. What was going through your head, Lynn? This way! Ah!
It would be best if I just told him. I don't work with crybabies. They completed their chores.
Yes, yes, please! Yes, I did it! Oh no, what could the code be?
The only one who actually gets any
In
work
order
done
to
around
factory
here
reset
is
your
me.
save, insert the following code. 3, 2, 1, 4.
This is supposed to be a hotel.
Yes, yes, yes! The French window. Oh God, I'm freezing.
You bitch!
Dear God, she's seen me. Window, I must find a way to reach it. I made it. I can do it. I can do it. What are all these cages doing here? Felton? Gallo? So, this is the real reason why Rosso Gallo closed its doors. Dying like that, painfully, it would have been the same for any other person, especially after everything they went through. The mirror. It couldn't have shattered by itself. I saw it.
What's going on? Mommy is coming.
Andrea, you have to hide.
I'm counting to 3. 1, 2, 2.5. Brilliant. Shh. Calm down. Everything is fine. Mommy is here. I told Ashman that we didn't need desperate children. Mommy is exhausted. One of these days,
I don't want to die.
going to make me crazy.
I don't want to die. I have to be quiet. Oh, God.
Oh, you're not quite, young lady! What do you want? Come get it! Where were you?
Want to play tough? Oh, sure.
Where were you hiding? I'll make you pay! Where were you? Where do you think you're going? Jennifer! Young lady, do you think you're going to get away with this? Still here? Where were you? Where do you think you're going? Jennifer!
inside! Oh, God!
Ah! Jennifer! Damn you! Throw it in the freezer! Jennifer, don't make me lose my patience. This way! Surprise!
Even Andrea must have been young at some point. This way! Come here!
Bitch! Come here. I won't hurt you. Ha! There you are. Young lady, do you think you're going to get away with this? Throw it in the freezer! Ugh! Did you hit me? Young lady, do you think you're really going to get away with this? Stop right there. Fucking bitch. That's enough! Where were you? Come here. I won't hurt you. Here I come. Where were you hiding? Ugh, bitch! Where were you? Surprise! Hey, you! Go back to where you came from! I thought I made myself clear.
They mustn't find me.
And it's all their fault. Oh, I'll make you pay! Hey, you! Go back to where you came from. Young lady! Where were you? Where do you think you're going? Jennifer! You want to play? Let's play then!
No, that's impossible. I have to try again.
Young lady, don't make me get angry. The only one who actually gets any work done around here is me. They're wandering around the house. I am here, working my ass off.
Hey, over here!
Oh, Jennifer! That's enough! Where were you? Where do you think you're going? Jennifer! Jennifer! You shouldn't be here! Where were you? Where do you think you're going? Jennifer!
Still no news regarding last night's massacre at the peaceful residence of Cervoscuro. With the body of Richard Felton, a well-known notary was found burnt in his own home. The man who was legally registered as Jennifer Richard Dean Felton and was found completely drenched in kerosene. The body of 38-year-old Gloria Ashman was also found at the scene. She was his personal assistant and a former nun at the Cristo Morento convent. Her body was found mutilated after she was reported thrown out a courtyard-facing window, apparently following a heated argument. The neighbors claim to have spotted a distinctive woman lurking around the area, having parked a white van nearby.
Missing. February 8th, 1971. Celeste Felton, 13 years old. Beloved adopted daughter of Richard Felton and Ariana Gallo. You ran away from home, isn't that so? Why did you end up in this godforsaken place? Assigned by Flemington Institute to the Foster Home and Work Project at the Ashman Inn, 1973. Jennifer, just over 2 years older. Unknown parents. It's you, isn't it? Celeste Felton.
Miss, Mr. Ashman is waiting for you. Did you say Reed? Are you a relative?
More like an old family friend.
Please come in, Miss Reed. Come in. Don't be afraid. I don't bite. What is Reed? A pun?
Good evening, Mr. Ashman.
You've certainly come a long way. You have gone from simple larceny and battery all the way to homicide and arson. Are you here to broaden your resume?
Do you remember me?
I'll never forget a face. Maybe because I don't have one anymore. I know exactly why you're here. The same exact reason why that son of a bitch Felton ended up like cooked meat. What ever happened to Celeste Felton?
I have here a dossier from the Flemington Girls Institute granting custody of 15-year-old girl Jennifer and certifying that she is to be a housekeeper at this hotel. Celeste Felton and the girl in the photo are the same person, aren't they?
That girl was simply an orphan, a homeless nobody, and so I decided to take custody of her.
And she just so happened to be the adoptive daughter of your former hated business partner Felton by pure coincidence? I don't buy it. So, you're saying that besides synthesizing pharmaceutical drugs and spreading diseases, Mr. Felton and yourself were all dedicated to helping homeless miners?
It was never about synthesizing a disease, because the disease never existed.
And the moths?
Woken up at last.
Hey,
I barely
calm
touched
down.
her.
It's just a bad dream.
No! It wasn't a dream!
I found you at the bottom of the stairs. You hit your head and lost a lot of blood. It was as if you were dead, Jen.
Andrea went crazy!
You must eat or drink something, young lady.
He wanted to kill me!
That's not possible, Jennifer. Andrea was with me.
Here you go. Drink up.
I am sure of what I saw.
Everything is all right now. Calm down.
There was also a large man. He had a strange wooden stick shaped like a spine.
Porcelain.
That man is dead, young lady.
No, I saw him. He was the one who pushed me down the stairs. You called him Wyman.
That thing is no longer Professor Wyman.
Andrea! That man is dead, and has been for a long time. He hung himself. You see, you were just dreaming.
I don't understand.
Jen, you have to calm down now.
You believe me, Lynn, don't you? You believe me, right?
She should get some rest now.
Jen, if you need anything... I'm here for you.
Say goodbye. Party first from my eye. If you leave me, pretty sure you miss me. If you fly, you lose something in the sky.
Are you new here?
Listen to me.
Excuse me?
Are you new?
I suppose so.
I love that song. Where are you from?
Flemington Girls Institute.
What did you do?
What do you mean?
If you get transferred here, it means you are a real problem.
Listen, I'm not up for making conversation.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, I guess. I was hoping we would get to know each other better. That's all.
I'm into illegal organ and drug trafficking. In my spare time, I exchange sex for cigarettes.
Nice. I was expecting more like controversial political activist, promoter of black slavery and preservation of the Aryan race.
Only in my spare time. Very well, you're right. I'm a real handful. Now, if you will excuse me.
The pleasure was all mine.
You lose something in the sky.
You have to wake up. I beg you, wake up! Shit, they drugged you. Listen, you have to leave. You have to get away from this place.
This story Again?
Everything you said before. I believe you. Porcelain and everything else you saw.
You heard Andrea. He hung himself years ago.
It's him, isn't it? Professor Albert Elias Wyman. The same walking stick you were talking about. See? It was all an act. There was no body. And if there had been, it wouldn't have been his.
I don't understand.
There's no time to explain. They know who you are. They know.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you ever say anything to me?
I tried to warn you. I tried to get you to leave. But you never understood, for fuck's sake.
Why? Who do they think I am?
Celeste Felton.
Me? No, I don't know. Oh God, Lynn, I can't remember!
They found you and they brought you here to use you. And now that they are sure of who they think you are, you have to run!
Fucking hell, Lynn, just tell me!
That drug. The disease!
What does that have to do with me?